where I left off. I do like from past the demo that you're not just walking. So actually get around.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
No, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the Capitol day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Call down your boosters, hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. Not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
Again.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Schaefer relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got a... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Fine, Matthias. Trust me. I'm a person you want to know.
All right, let's do this.
Let's get to work.
All right, let's do it. Get this on the road.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once-over after a run. What have you done this time?
Nothing you can't fix.
Flattery, huh? You must have done a number out there.
Nothing too crazy.
Are we using your skill for crazy or mine? Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Some people stay on this side of the wall. Others, well, since you love running into that kind of stuff, you better be careful.
That's what a good javelin's for. And why get an expert for the once-over?
All right, sweet talker. I'll run you some maintenance checks. I'll show it extra love to balance that cavalier attitude of yours.
You're the best.
I'm aware.
Ready to roll. Loading up. Let's do this. If the PlayStation doesn't crash. This game's had a lot of bugs. Hopefully, it doesn't crash. Game does take a little bit longer than most games to load. The loading process. All right. Nice. be honest, this is the first time I've used the dig with Colossus.
The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm detecting the cab's shortwave radio.
I always use the regular
Broken
Ranger.
equipment. Arcanist made. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
Okay, we've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
Without Matthias.
Brilliant and reckless.
I think I'm liking this slightly better than the
Not a good one.
Ranger and
Having a bad
Colossus.
reputation is
I like
chapter
this.
1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
Here's the Don't paint into that. I take a little bit of getting used to.
The
Nice.
radio signal's getting stronger.
Feel like I'm
Clearly,
Iron
Matthias
Man all the
established more
time.
than one camp.
This right here is like having a Colt Buster
Arcanists
outfit
located.
on.
They're dead. Still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down.
There we go. Get the hang of this flying stuff. Nice.
Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias.
Right.
This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet. We've got scars getting in the way of the search. Do something. These scavengers are always mucking things up. Destroy any hives that pop up. That can cut off reinforcements.
Hives mean more scars. Got it. Any luck on finding a direction?
No, not yet. Focus on that hive. Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal?
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives. scars is to destroy their hives. Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now. Finally, and
Still learning this bit here.
Matthias, where
How
are
to
you?
do control.
He didn't hear you.
Yeah.
but I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go. Else out, Matthias?
Nothing. Just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one.
See here, let's float around a second. Alright, and then
Got a bunch of scars.
alright.
I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
Okay, I'm looking for a signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location.
Maybe I shouldn't mess with that guy.
The Arcanist is not at the camp. Wait! I have an idea. That's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fix that, I bet we reach Matthias. What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged. That seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest. Access panel open. Starting repairs.
Oh, that doesn't look like a repair.
Would you just let me? Ugh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be
Well,
fixed?
Yes, of
here
course.
they
Just
come.
deal with the
There's
scars,
some
I'll
more.
figure it out. big one. Focus on the big guy. Watch out for the flamethrower. The gates are closing. Looks like we've scared them off. Let's take care of the rest and get back to the radio. Okay, I think I got it. Are you sure?
There we go.
Mostly sure.
Heck is that?
It's working. I've got a location. Patching the thighs through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works. Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. Let's hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming.
Slightly harder to maneuver flying-wise than the other one, than the Ranger. Not too bad. I think it sucks that it has to load this much, so much. It has to sit here and load like this. I know a few other games similar to this that you don't have to sit here at a loading screen forever. Every time you do this, come a new area.
Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
I'm getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about the scars near you? See anything?
A few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry. We're dealing with some scars ahead. One less for the thighs. That's good.
What's happening? Matthias?
It worked. Small trap. The scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
More incoming. Watch those hives.
Get him, get him. Let's get him. I'm not sure if I like this gun that well. It takes too long to get started up. Reminds me of a gun on Destiny 2. Starts out slow and goes faster and faster.
Hive's taken care of. And let's see to those scars.
You got it. Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. Okay. We've been this far into the ruins.
Just stay ahead of them. Nearly there.
We've reached the tunnel.
You're close.
Right.
Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible.
Stay put. We'll keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Right.
Where are they all coming from?
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful!
I'm trying. How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
We got some scar heavies. Could use some help. Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. The thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is. That thing just isn't dying. What the hell?
The scar leader's down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we?
we go.
Scars out of the way. Someone check on the Matthias. I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
Hey, Scars.
Nice.
I don't know what to think. Arcanists and Scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
What's up? Yeah. Huh? Oh no. I was playing Call of Duty earlier, but it was lagging, and I was so many kills over and over again. It wasn't happening like it should have. Like I should have been melting people while I was getting first hit and stuff. It was lagging out. I know it wasn't me lagging. I got 580 down and 24 up, and I know it wasn't me lagging. I wasn't streaming or anything, and I was getting melted. So the servers I was on wasn't worth the crap. Because I know I wasn't lagging, huh? Yeah, I do. Maybe here in a second. I was trying this out here. Yeah, I played a couple matches on it. Really? Is Swartz still on? He was sick. He probably got off, but I was playing with him and one of the other boys. Something 11, whatever his name is. Yeah, See the Beast. But I was just lagging, dude. It was no fun at all. Absolutely not. Here lately, I've been playing mostly that, but I forgot to play something. Really. I'm here. Learn how to do this stuff with the character. All right. Gonna play some Call of Duty here in a little bit. Gonna play Call of Duty here in a little bit. Did you try Anthem any? It's different. Something between like Crisis and like Destiny or Halo, maybe. I'm hoping the new Call of Duty coming out this year will be good. I think it's going to be Advanced Warfare 4. Yeah, that's what they're saying. They go back and make it like, not Advanced, I mean Modern Warfare 4. They make it like Modern Warfare 2 kinda. They'll have all kinds of.
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard, but this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer.
Me too.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
Play
the
so
one
much.
that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do. Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north. The Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn.
What is it? I like it, but I'm trying to try some different stuff.
One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge.
I want to try that. Right now, they're telling me the story right now of the Anthem. Right now, this guy's telling the story of what happened to make everything the way it is.
My Johnny.
It's about like watching a movie.
The army
real quick while they're showing all this
The
going
Dominion
on.
was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought, outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time. But the walls of the Great Free Mark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls. While some, like Johnny, stayed to help who she could. When, without warning, the doomed Sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the Sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph. It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the Cenotaph to control the Anthem of Creation itself. Arrogance. The Anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm, which was unleashed that day, destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything. That cataclysm became the heart of rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Different. I just learned the whole story of Anthem pretty much, most of it. You gonna match on Anthem right now? I mean on Apex. I'm gonna close out Anthem for a minute.